Okay, well, my name is Michael Wolf, and this is a summary of what's going on with us right now. We're here in La Paz, Baja California, sir, home of the Jewish mafia and the really cool cartel, actually. Some time ago, actually in November 2014, I came here to Mexico, specifically to Paz, sailed here on my own, basically, and came here for refuge because I got driven out of everywhere I lived in the United States. So I came down here and tried to apply for refuge. I couldn't fucking do anything with that. Long story short, ended up moving to a marina in Pichilingue called Cantamar, and found a place next door, a little abandoned boatyard. Decided I wanted to try and rent that. That's an artifact. And tried to get my information to the people that were there, doing stuff on the property. I finally found someone that was on the property. I gave them information, said I was interested in renting it, and then never heard anything. So 2 years later, I have a caregiver now. It's Zach over there, and he and I went over to the public registry after trying again, and found the actual owner, titled owner, was the state of Baja California, sir, the government. So we went to the state, and they said, "Hey, make a proposal." And we did. We made a proposal. We found some stuff on the property that belongs to a Stahl Crane Company, and we thought it was all abandoned, so we made some inquiries about it, what it was worth and all that stuff, and turn our proposal into the state, and all of a sudden we're getting threatened by people with guns and trying to be extorted online, all this stuff. And someone points out that this guy is just trying to protect his false claim to his property. Made sense. So we started doing some research because the guy started threatening us. We filed a denuncia against him for threats and extortion, and nothing ever came of it. And that's since 2017. It's 4 years later now, by the way. Still nothing's come of it. Okay, so we realized, okay, we're not going to be able to get anything done with this property. We're not going to be able to fix the boat. So, okay, well, let's pull up anchor or pull off the dock and go to Guaymas. Go fix the boat ourselves and haul out where we can afford it in a town that isn't run by fucking assholes. And so we got to do so, and the boat won't go because it's severely damaged because the marina not only has no physical ground, but no neutral. And all of the current went through my boat hull, motor, generator, rudder shaft, prop shaft, propeller, armature, the skeg, and the fucking refrigerator. So, 2 years of fucking bullshitting with this motherfucker, trying to get him to let me fix my boat on his property. I fixed up his shop for him so we could use it to fix the boat. Had a storage unit, and just started we just occupied a condo, and this motherfucker hires state police and 12 thugs to lock us out of the marina and boat, and robs us of everything, and just all kinds of shit, fucking all illegal. Calling everybody in the world for fucking help. Nobody fucking helps. And our own lawyer, who we paid 40,000 pesos to, helps this guy instead of us. So we pay another 40,000 pesos to another fucking asshole lawyer who also rips us off. Who doesn't file the fecal penal or civil denuncia against this asshole. So we've been waiting 2 years. The boat's fucking getting worse. My health is getting worse. Everything's getting worse. Nobody will fucking do anything. We fucking pay $8,000 to the last money we had to the fucking asshole Abaroa, Victor Abaroa Sr. Fuck you, Victor, pendejo. And last fucking bit of money we have on the promise he's going to haul us out, and he fucking boots us out, no fucking haul out. So we got no fucking alternatives, no fucking choice. And I've waited as long as I can. Was going to try and Korean, can't do that. So only thing I can fucking do is take possession of an abandoned boatyard, legally, to which I have claim because of damages by the company that claims to own it, by the state that claims to own it, by the federal government that claims to own it. Because they've all fucking harmed me. And it turns out someone bought the rights to the company, which supposedly gives them title to the land because the state went in there and made a fake title for the land, which superseded the real title, which you have both. So we can show that they have no valid claim to the land. We can show that the fucking company never actually operated. We can show the property was abandoned. We can show there was not anything going on. But they say that we despite taking possession on the 6th, which they confirmed, that we invaded the property on the 16th and illegally dispossessed the owners of the property. So we're being charged with a crime they committed against us after they attacked us the day before, and I kicked them out. They cut our anchor lines in the middle of the night and set fire to a boat after attacking me with rocks in the house for hours and trapped me in the house, almost kill me. And then I injure some fucking asshole that jumps the fence. One of the guys jumps the fence and tries throwing rocks at me from inside the property. So I fucking hit him with a fucking arrow and injure him. They pull him under the fence. Everything stops for a while. Privately hired state police comes first at 2 o'clock in the morning, and then 2 units come out about 10 o'clock in the morning, and then at 12 o'clock, 12:15, something like that, they enter the property illegally and cut the fence and let these private individuals come on and start attacking me, steal my boat, steal my dinghy, steal my stuff, trash my cars, all this shit, trying to fucking get on the property. Like a state police trying to illegally enter the property with force. Being back at them with a fucking baton, their own baton, a bayonet, and all this shit. This is all going on, and so it's all illegal. And the court documents say that they're not there, but they are. The court documents say that nobody arrived until 2:15. Everything ended at 2:50, and we've got video going from 12:20 on. So it's all bullshit. Yeah, the whole thing is documented. We get fucking illegally detained because the State Department calls me on my phone and says, hey, you're shooting through arrows at state police. And no, I'm not. I'm shooting arrows at assholes in state police uniforms who are hired privately to fuck with me. So, no. And he says, well, the competent authorities are here. So I believe the motherfucker. Cody, head of security for the peninsula of the U.S. consulate in Tijuana. Yeah. 20 fucking minute phone call. I'm on the phone with this guy, assuring me that everything's gonna be okay. As my boat's being stolen, I'm like, hey, Cody, what about my boat? They're stealing my boat. Oh, end the call. So Cody promises to stay on with me to the end, and fucking, they hang up on him, and I never hear from him again, ever. So State Department is definitely involved. U.S. Consulate in Tijuana is definitely involved, especially since they cut my benefits. They made sure my benefits for disability were terminated 2 months before this happened, which they started 2 years ago. They sabotaged my continuing disability review, didn't send the paperwork in they were supposed to, didn't send me a copy of the notice that I didn't get the benefit, or that the benefits were terminated until after literally threatened to kill somebody. I literally sent an email and said, who do I have to fucking kill for you guys to fucking do your job? And all of a sudden it's, oh, you're threatening to kill us. Okay, well, we'll do our job now. And they send me this notice. So it's all documented, all evidenced. Everything's on video. Everything's documented. All this is paperwork. And now we've been illegally detained. We were illegally detained again. The federal police raided my boat, turned it over, stole from me after Cantamar turned it over and stole from me. So everybody's fucking ripped me off, and they're telling me I have to live on my boat. I can't live on my boat. I have no electricity on my boat anymore. They destroyed my fucking 110 volt, 48 volt inverter system. My batteries are shot. The whole fucking system burned up. So I have no freezer, no way to store food on my boat. So I have no way to eat on my boat. I have no way to live on my boat. It's trashed as it is, and all this shit. So So anyway, that's what's going on. So we're expected to be detained now by the federal police because we broke the seal to go onto my boat because the judge told us, and we didn't know if that was what we were supposed to do or not. So we're gonna go right now and document everything, and I don't know what the fuck's going on. So this is where we're at. You're being harassed by privately hired police and other federal and state officials at the behest of a man who is doing this because the Jewish mafia doesn't want to get their hands dirty. All this is because we have evidence that shows that Malcolm Neil Schroer-Schoen, the founder of API, then director of API, gave land that was stolen from the federal government, gave it to his friend, who died in 2012, and had left an abandoned boatyard. So we found this and discovered this and find all this evidence, and now we're being fucking shit on for it, because we discovered corruption. So basically what we have done is found out that API is corrupt. It was created by North American. It's a port authority of the entire country of Mexico, and it's corrupt from its heart. And we have evidence to prove it and break this whole fucking thing down, put API in jail, the whole fucking company in jail, because they are corrupt from the heart. And all anybody cares about is that this fucking private individual is hiring these police to say things about us. They switch our fucking public defender on us. Our public defender has not listened to... we were detained, the 16th. We were detained the 16th. And that's the first time the only time we ever talked to a public defender that was actually going to listen to us. He's on vacation until October 11th. Why was he assigned to us on the 16th of September if he was going to be on vacation until October 11th? Yeah, right, he's on vacation, huh? Oscar, you're going on vacation. Yeah, see ya. We don't want you involved in this case because you're actually interested in doing something about it. Yeah, because he looked up our old case file numbers, and all of a sudden those aren't there anymore. I guess they're on vacation with Oscar too. So, anything I'm missing? Nope. That's about it. Yeah, we're being harassed by privately hired police to protect the fucking Jewish mafia, So, that's where we're at. Welcome to La Paz. Stay the fuck out of Mexico. The entire government is for hire. It's not safe. There's no safety regulations. It's all fucking bribes. Just stay the hell out of Mexico. It's not safe. Definitely do not come to La Paz.